Today, I'm going to show you a twist of our favorite Cathedral Window dessert. I'm going to make it in a 2-egg cheesecake. I hope you'll enjoy this version. Let's get started. For the graham cracker crust, you need 1 1/4 cups of crushed graham, 1/2 cup of melted butter, 1/4 cup of sugar. For the no-bake cheesecake, you need 2 tablespoons of unflavored gelatin, 1/4 cup of water, 1 cup or 225 grams of cream cheese, 6 tablespoons sugar, 1 tablespoon lemon juice, 1 cup of whipping cream. For the jelly cubes, you need 4 flavors of gulaman cubes. For each flavor, you need only half a pack, which is about 12.5 grams, with 2 cups water and 1/4 cup sugar. Glaze for the Cathedral Window cheesecake: 2 cups of water, 1/4 cup of sugar, and 12.5 grams or 1/2 pack of gulaman powder. To make the gelatin or the jelly cubes, I have here water, sugar. This is gulaman powder. This is not gelatin, this is gulaman powder. Since this is unflavored, it's just colored, I will add mango flavoring. Alright. You allow the mixture to boil. Then once it boils, you pour it into the mold. If you don't like to make your own jelly cubes, you can always buy. There are many brands available in the market. Okay. Right, let's make our graham cracker crust. I have graham crackers. This is 1 cup. You can use as much as 1 1/4 cups. Depends on the baking pan that you're using. And also some people like more graham. And then you have sugar. You mix this together. And then we have melted butter. I have here, this is, you can use a ring mold, you can use a springform pan, or this is a removable bottom pan. Alright. But I always line it with parchment paper. And then you put the crust here. If you're using a smaller pan, like 8 inches because I'm using 9, you can use just 1 cup of graham crackers and then 1/3 cup of melted butter. By the way, I made sure that I sealed the edges so that the cream cheese mixture, which is watery, will not leak. If you want to be sure, you can put aluminum foil. I will show you in case you want to do that. You can put aluminum foil here. This is just a precaution, but if you seal the ends, the edges well with graham, that should be okay. We'll set this aside, then we will make the cream cheese filling. I'm going to whip the cream first. You can use any kind of whipping cream. This is non-dairy. I like non-dairy because it whips better. You start at low speed. Once it picks up the cream, then you can increase the speed higher. While the cream is whipping, we will bloom the gelatin. Sprinkle the gelatin over the water, and then you wait about 5 to 10 minutes before we dissolve it. I heated the gelatin in the microwave for 30 seconds. You can also heat this in a double boiler. Just make sure it's dissolved. Here are our 4 flavors of gulaman or jelly. You can cut it depending on how big or how small you want the cubes to be. I like mine slightly big. Normally, when you dissolve the gulaman, when you mix the gulaman, it's you need about 3 cups for half of a pack. But if you'll notice, I use only 2 packs because I want the gulaman to be firmer. Because you know, I don't want it to come out mushy when you mix this, but it's up to you. You can make this a little bit softer, but 2 cups is firm. Then after this, we're going to mix them together in a bowl. So I have here buko pandan, strawberry, orange, and pineapple. So you have very nice colors, very nice flavors. If you are If you don't want to make these cubes, you can always buy the jelly, the ready-made jelly, the one that has sugar and flavor. You might wonder why I whip the cream, because you can add it without whipping the cream, but I want to whip the cream so that the mixture is a little bit thick when we fold in the colored gulaman. Because if you don't whip the cream, sometimes the mixture is watery. So what happens, all of the gulaman will go to the bottom. They will all sink. Whipping the cream will only lighten the mixture. It will taste the same whether you whip or you don't whip the cream. You can also, by the way, you can also use all-purpose cream. You can use whipping cream. See, it's starting to thicken now. Alright, then I add a portion of this. Alright. And then we pour this. So basically, this is just Cathedral Windows, but instead of the usual milk cream condensed milk mixture, we're putting in cream cheese. And then what I do is I put all the extra on top, and then I put a glaze or gelatin later so that it will all stick. Okay? We're going to put cling wrap or plastic or aluminum foil, and then we'll put this in the refrigerator. Once the gelatin sets or the cheesecake mixture sets, we're going to put a glaze on top. I'm trying to eliminate possible holes. Okay. Water, gulaman, sugar. You can just use half the sugar if you don't like it very sweet. And then we're going to bring this to a boil. Right, once it boils, you shut it off, and we cool this before we pour it on top of the gulaman cubes. Right, let's cool this. I cooled the glaze. This is a pan of regular water. Don't use cold water. Okay. The purpose of the glaze is just so all of the topping will stick. It's a little bit warm because you can see the cream rising. So I'll wait a few minutes more. And then after that, we put this back in the refrigerator. Once it sets, then we will unmold this. We will put this in the refrigerator. We'll allow it to set, and then we will unmold this. Alright? I have many recipes to share with you. If you're interested, please like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you can be alerted when a new video is uploaded. Here, try to remove this. Here is our easy cathedral window cheesecake. So let's slice this and see what's inside.